Hi everybody, Craig Lockard, Automax Recruiting and Training, Vlog 11. It's November 29th. Happens to be my youngest son Kyle Lockard's birthday. Happy birthday, Kyle. He's 27 today. I don't know how the math works out, how I could be 40 and he's 27, but at any rate, that's what happened. Now, today I want to talk about something I think is really important. Just recently, we had an Automax conference with the Executive Trainer Council that was present at the meeting here in Atlantic City, and we talked about doubling revenues for 2012. And then every Tuesday morning, we have a national conference with all the trainers, and today we talked about doubling revenues. And we talked about how do we do that? How do you double your revenues? How do you, as a salesman, if you're a salesman watching this, how do you double your revenues? There's only a certain amount of ways. You know, when I was a kid, I was a Fuller Brushman. Now, for those of you that don't know what Fuller Brushmen were, we'd go and knock on doors. We'd offer them a little scrub brush as a gift to get in the door, and then we'd sell them cleaning products, brooms and stuff. It was before Walmarts were around. There wasn't really always Walmarts, guys. So, but at any rate, I was doing this part-time. I was going to school. I was a junior and senior in high school, so this is 69 and 70. And I was making like $50 a week. I go to the guy that collected the money that paid me after I collected from the customers that I sold products to at their houses. And I said, I want to make more money. He said, how much money are you making now? I said, $50 a week. He said, how much do you want to make? And I said, well, I'd kind of like to make $100 a week. He said, you want to double your income? So he said, you want to make triple digits? I said, yeah, I want to make triple digits a week. He said, well, how many doors are you knocking on a day? I said, well, when I work, I'm knocking on about 75 doors a day. He said, go knock on 150. Now get out of here. So if I want to double my income, I got to talk to twice as many people. Now, as a salesperson, you can do that. If you own and run a dealership, you can do that. You can bring a bunch of people in. But let's say you got a salesman and he's a 10% closer. Let's just say that. You got to get rid of him, or train him. But let's say he's a 10% closer and he's talking to 100 people a month. And he gets his mind around the idea of, well, you know, Craig said if I want to double my income, talk to twice as many people. So now I'm a 20 car a month guy. Well, yeah, but now you still suck. And instead of pissing off, excuse my language, 90 people a month, now you're pissing off 180 people a month. That's probably not the perfect method. There's more to it than that. Yes, we got to talk to more people. Yes, we have to work on client development, i.e. prospecting. We're going to talk about that in social media here in future vlogs, but you got to become better at what you do. Well, how do you become better than who we are right now? Well, we talked a little bit about it on the call today. And it really comes down to our own limiting beliefs. We sell ourselves on our self-worth or lack thereof. You know, we sell ourselves into, you know, it was interesting. I'll give you some figures. It was interesting. I asked them today, I started out the call today, how much did their first car cost? What was their first house payment? What did they pay for their first suit that they bought? And what did they pay for the first gallon of gas? I won't go through all the answers, but on the first car it ranged from $75 to $2,900 or $2,999. The house payments ranged from $100 a month, older trainer, to $800 a month, and everything in between, $300, $400, $500 a month. Suits from $70, $80, $90, 2 for $199. Gasoline from 25 cents to $1.27. Things have gone up. Prices have gone up. The value of homes, until recently, obviously they've taken a hit, but they were working from inflated, crazy values. But everything's gone up. The price of cars has gone up. Everything's gone up. Well, gosh, you're worth more money. It's only your self-limiting beliefs that stops you from making more money sometimes. Yeah, you got to work harder. You got to work smarter. You have to read. You have to study. You've got to get involved in all the automotive industry specific social mediums there are. Dealer Elite, Automotive Digital Marketing, Auto Dealer People, ad nauseum. There's a bunch of them. There's a ton of great information on Facebook and Twitter, and the places you can pick it up, and LinkedIn are unbelievable. And again, we'll talk to that on future videos. But my point is this, guys. You're not going to double your incomes by saving yourself into that. If you're a dealer, you're a manager, you're not going to double your income, you're not going to double your revenues this year in 2012 by saving your way into it. It's not going to happen. You saved all that you can save. 08, 09 taught you to save, cut fat. Get it. I get it. I did the same thing. But now we got to sell. The only way you're going to double your revenues is you got to sell yourself into twice as many revenues. You got to sell yourself into twice as many revenues. You're worth more money. Go tell somebody that. Tell a lot of people that. Tell them you're worth more money and why. Why are you worth more money than the next guy? What do you bring to the table? Why should they buy your product or service from you rather than somebody else? Why? Tell them why. Convince them. Sell them. See you on the next blog. Bye, everybody.